No winner of the Powerball jackpot Monday. It now grows to an impressive $1.2 billion, the second largest jackpot in game history and the fourth largest in the U.S.
We just ask everybody, please play responsible, have some fun, keep a budget, stay within it.
Lottery officials tell us there has been an uptick in play around the state and are just reminding people to play within their means, which raises the question, what do you do if you actually win?
The most important thing is protect a large part of those assets right out of the gate.
Brian Kronberger, a financial advisor with RBC Wealth Management, has had a number of lottery-winning clients. He tells us right now, because interest rates are so high, there are plenty of safe places to park the estimated $400 million you'd get as a lump sum after taxes. Kronberger also says it's important to do your homework to make sure your best interests are taken care of.
Be humble, but also make sure that you surround yourself with good advisors. Those advisors you're going to lean on a lot over the years.
Every single client I've had that has a winning ticket, they don't sleep until that winning ticket is tendered.
Attorney Kurt Panousis, who's had almost 50 lottery clients too that won jackpots over $1 billion, echoes that advice. An estate attorney can help with taxes and making sure anyone you want to give money to can be well protected.
That's going to be a considerable amount of money, more than they've ever used before or had access to before. So they may say, I want to share this with family members. I want to share this with my children.
Panousis also recommends storing the ticket in a safe place and taking 2 to 3 weeks to iron everything out. And if no one wins tonight's jackpot, I'm told it would roll to at least $1.5 billion, approaching what could be the largest jackpot in U.S. history. By the way, tonight's drawing right here on Channel 11. We're live in Catonsville tonight. I'm Lowell Melser, WBAL TV 11 News.